What do first-time buyers need to know in today's real estate market? Let me tell you, there's a lot, and that's one reason we're here to help you along the way. But let me just give you a few tips to get you started. Check out with a lender and get pre-approved. Make sure that you are looking for the price point that you need to be looking for. The last thing you want to do is fall in love with a house for, say, $500,000 and you only qualify for $400,000 because nothing else will look as good at $400,000 than that house you looked at and fell in love with for $500,000. Another thing you need to know is things like property taxes and insurance really do add up on your monthly cost. Keep those things in mind. A lot of times we won't know the tax rate until you decide on a house, but do know that it's more than just your principal and interest. And if you have questions about what those things are, we can answer that too. An HOA community. You know, a lot of times people don't want to live where there are rules to follow and you have to constantly keep your house in a certain condition. But an HOA community maintains value and it almost ensures equity for you in the long run. So keep that in mind when you're looking for a home. You might have to pay an annual fee for an HOA, but sometimes the amenities are well worth it. For example, you may love to swim in the summertime with your kids, but you can't afford the upkeep and maintenance of a pool in your own backyard. Many neighborhoods have great pools or splash pads or both, so keep all that in mind when you're looking for your home. Another thing is, how far away from work do you want to be? Think of your commute and your accessibility. What are you willing to sacrifice? Remember, the house that you will buy is the one with the least number of compromises. So you might want to think about, is this the best place for my family or for my spouse or whomever? Or do I need to be closer to work so that I can get home and take care of things? All those things are factors that only you can decide, but we're here to help you and help you find a location that is perfect for you. School districts are something that really add or take away value. A lot of people, especially empty nesters or young couples who've never had children, might just say, oh, I don't really care that much about the schools. We're going to not have anybody in school. But resale value matters. And so you want a home that's going to at least maintain its value, but ideally is going to increase in value so that you have equity as you move forward down the road into a larger home or a smaller home or a home that better fits your lifestyle. Now, do you think about new construction or do you think about resale? Boy, that's a very good question. If you are concerned about things like, what do I do if the AC goes out in the middle of the night? What do I do if the water heater springs a leak? I would tell you, you might be a candidate for new homes. And new homes offer so much peace of mind. They're fresh, they have all the right decorative things that are here and now today. But you also have to think about, I've got to have window coverings. I might have to install a garage door opener because some builders don't put those in. What about the landscaping? Maybe the backyard is not even established anyway. There may be hidden expenses, but there may be rate buy downs. Many builders are offering to buy down interest rates right now, and so you're getting a house, say for the first 3 or 4 years at 4 or 5% instead of the going rate of 6 or a little more. So there are a lot of factors to take into consideration. We can help you with both new or resale homes on the market, but let me just tell you, you do not want to go into new construction without a realtor. There are questions that we know to ask that protect you and your interests. Plan for growth in a community. For example, Montgomery County, Texas, and North Houston are growing. Traffic will be a factor. It's just the way it is. Tax money comes in increments, and it comes as the legislature see fit to spend it. So you may be sitting in traffic. That might affect your commute, and so that might affect your position on where you want to be. On the other hand, you may just love a neighborhood and decide, I don't want to be anywhere else. So think about all these factors, and remember, you must have a buyer's representation agreement in place to actually go look at homes unless you're going to an open house or something of that nature. So if you're looking to buy your first time home, Just follow us and we'll be giving out lots of great tips. We are here to help you in your home search.